I don't use my phone either because I don't trust
Okay.
it.
All right, guys. Best time, here we go. My name is Gable, aka Gabe Payton, my best friend. So, best friends here.
How
You
do
know,
we how do we put the link on Twitter?
go top. So, it's copy links. So,
You could do it. I
yeah.
mean, I guess I could do it too.
You can do yours as well. So, you can show yours.
Yeah.
So, best time shows mine to hers. The logo is mine. We designed the logo. I'm wearing pink for our colors. All right, Payton, show best time show colors. Old school throwbacks.
I mean, our
All right,
colors are definitely blue and orange, but my shirt's pink and black.
in pink. If it's your color. Anyways, so let's start it. Let's talk about AFC. The Bears goes last, right? Let's talk
All
about
right. Let me. So
I
how are we
will
doing this? Are we doing it by division, or
divisions.
but like okay? Because conference is too hard. I have to do it by divisions because I
No,
can't list all the. I don't know. The conference is too hard. But so which AFC division are we starting with?
the East.
Who?
The East.
Oh, okay. I mean,
Hey, I know. Listen, I tried to use my phone, so hold on. I'm just
yeah.
using my
Now you can use your phone while you're um doing it.
tweeting.
It makes it easier. I'm on my computer. That's why I'm not.
It feels crazy today. It's like it's my phone. So let's talk about the AFC first.
Um.
Finally, it's over. It's so difficult. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but all right. Let's get the AFC East.
North goes last. Hold on.
All right, that's fair. Okay. So are we gonna do like from worst to best or best to worst?
From worst to fast, to worst to first. The Bears goes last.
No, I meant like for when we rank these teams. Are we gonna do like what we think who's the best team in the East or the worst? Like how
The
are we gonna
best team.
go?
The
Best.
best team.
All right. All right. Are you going first?
Let's go with these because the Jets. Let's go with the Jets. You got
Okay.
Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
I believe Aaron Rodgers. I think Jets win 11 games. I believe the Jets offense will be a lot better. We're on the cow. You go first. I think. I go first. I think Jets win I think the Jets are gonna win the Super Bowl contending team.
Oh, you
I
think
think
they're gonna
Aaron
win this?
Rodgers.
Okay.
I believe defensively has. I really like the defensively. Cornerbacks really great. I like the cornerback sauce. I like he reminds me of Richard Sherman, which I really love. And I love Richard Sherman so much. Sherman reminds me of Regent Boom. So I get the Jets 12 wins. We got beaten the Jets.
For the best team,
No, the AFC East.
I know that's what I mean. Probably still have to go Bills.
Mm-hmm.
As winning the AFC East. The Jets are kind of like too new, so I think it'll take them a year to get used to their new team because they got a lot of new people.
Mm-hmm.
I think they'll be good. I think the Bills will still win the division.
I believe so. I believe the Jets, both the Jets can go playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Miami is good. The Patriots gonna be bad. Bill Belichick's the greatest coach there is. He's overrated. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I believe the Patriots are not as good as I get the Jets, the Bills in playoffs. Two best teams in football is the Jets. The Bills are a good team, and then of course the Chiefs, and that's what I
Yeah.
think. So it's gonna go to NFC.
All
NFC.
right. Let's finish. So the AFC. I'm just gonna say my ranking. So we got for me Bills, Jets, Dolphins, Patriots.
Yep. How many wins you get the Jets and the Bills? I get them Miami 9 wins.
Yeah.
Bill
Yep.
Belichick's overrated. So I like Bill Belichick. He's the greatest coach
Yeah,
there
but
is.
they fell off. They definitely like if they were in a easier division,
Mm-hmm.
maybe I would like put them high like 2 or 3, but gotta have them last.
I think it's sad. Now, so let's talk about these. Who's winning the division? Who you got? Oops.
For who? What division? The South?
Um. Yes.
AFC South?
Yeah.
I don't
It's
even know.
irrelevant.
Okay, the AFC South. Let's see.
No, in NFC East. NFC. It's great NFC
Oh,
East.
NFC East. Okay, I see what we're doing. I see what we're doing. NFC East. Let's see. I don't
Who's
even
this?
remember who's in there. Oh, this is a good one. Okay. Eagles, number one.
Eagles too.
Um, I don't know about. I'd say Giants, Cowboys, Commanders.
Wow. Who is this guys?
I don't know.
Who's?
I thought that was a private chat.
I
Oh,
know.
now here. Oh, that's chat and comments. I see.
They're trying to streaming yard something like that.
I see.
Go on, Steve. Who is this? This is some weirdos, right?
Yeah, well, you are live streaming it, so
Oh yeah. Let's go see the conversation. This is no, they're joining the live stream, but I get the Eagles the best team in football. NFC. I was telling my brother like, you know what I mean?
the Eagles, the best team in football.
I think not the best team, the best team in the East.
Oh yeah, that's what I said. Eagles, Giants, Cowboys, Redskins, or Commanders, in that order.
Exactly.
That's my order.
So I think Washington's gonna win. Not really. That Cowboys overrated. I think Dak Prescott is overrated. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't.
I think the Cowboys are the better team.
Um,
You know what I mean?
they're better than the. Oops, I keep calling them the Redskins. They're better than the Commanders, but
Pro Redskins.
yeah, I forget.
Because Pro
Um,
Redskins, we're not PC.
Commanders doesn't like roll off the tongue nicely. The Guardians, like I could that I'm good with that. But
Yeah.
Commanders, I don't like that name. I actually wanted them to be the Red Wolves because apparently they do have Red Wolves in Washington. So the Washington Red Wolves, that would have been fun. Like we don't like or Wolves, just Wolves, Washington Wolves. That would have been really good. But Wolves would have been awesome, actually. People could wear little wolf ears to games. They really messed up. A lost opportunity.
I think Washington was. We should change it to the Hawks, because like the Hawks,
Washington Hawks is fine. Better than Commanders. I just don't like that.
Commanders are
What
good name.
so what do you rank them actually? Like Eagles, then who's after Eagles?
I got the Cowboys overrated.
Okay. I was debating, but good one. Okay, so then Eagles, Cowboys, Giants,
And the Redskins.
Commanders at the bottom.
Yeah, Redskins Commanders. Yeah, they changed the Redskins. They went to Army, Native Americans,
Mm-hmm.
right?
But I don't think they'll be good this
No,
year.
this is crazy.
What division are we doing next?
Then we go to the
AFC South?
let's get easy stuff.
AFC South. All right. Let's see. I'm not really good with AFC divisions. Oh, these teams are kind of boring. Anyway, the best team in the AFC South will be the Jacksonville Jaguars. After that, the Titans, then the Colts, then Houston.
I got the Jaguars. Jaguars is a good team.
I mean, I maybe 10. No, I gotta go. Yeah, I think the Jaguars will be the best, and Houston will be the worst.
I think Houston's overrated. I think Jacksonville, Minneapolis Colts is really good. I think the defenses are better. The Titans are good. I think Derrick Henry will stay healthy.
Yeah, I like the Titans, but I don't know. They could win.
See in the comments section. I'm just gonna see you seeing it. Yeah, but I think the Bears. We're gonna talk about the Bears later on. But let's talk about another team. So yeah, I think the Titans are a better team. How the AC Championship game, Mark Gabriel was a good player for years. I really like the Titans in this one. I think the Jaguars is more underrated. The defensively, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean?
Um, yeah, um I want the Jaguars to do good though because Trevor Lawrence is my fantasy quarterback.
Trevor Lawrence,
Yep.
you did finish football. I also start one too.
Yeah, I fantasy football for the first year ever.
Are you started?
Um, kinda. I don't really. Um, I mean, it'll be fun, but like at the end of the day, I really only care about the Bears, so you know, I don't really care that much if I do good or bad.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I'm gonna say the thing about it now. I think I remember playing fantasy football back in 2010. I get color in the first one. It's like I beat the Bears that time 10 years ago, the first time ever. You know what I mean?
Um,
I started a long time ago.
yeah, but so who's your did you say your NFC South ranking?
ANC stuff. I believe that Jaguars is the better team.
Jacksonville?
Jacksonville. And Jacksonville was good a long time ago. So this is why between Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars, I
Yep.
think back in the day.
Yeah.
So I get Jacksonville Jaguars.
Okay, NFC South?
NFC it's gonna be NFC South. Then I get
Um,
Jacksonville winning tough games. And
yeah.
I get them. Then Titans will be a better team. I'm gonna give it 9 wins. Right?
Yeah.
So let's go. I believe let's go to the South. NFC South.
Yeah.
The worst.
Um all these teams look like they could be pretty bad, honestly. Um I don't even know who I have winning this. I guess the Falcons and then
Hold on. Heads. Okay. Heads and tails. You got the Falcons?
um I really don't know.
I know.
The Falcons or then uh I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't know. I used to like the Saints, but I don't know anything about them now.
I
Uh,
have. I
yeah.
believe the Saints
Oh
will get
yeah, I
in.
forgot Derek Carr was on the Saints.
Saints third, their call.
Yeah, I forgot about that. So I don't really don't know because I don't even know the Bucks quarterback is Baker Mayfield, and the Panthers are too young probably to be any. I hope the Panthers are horrible because we have their pick, so I hope they're just garbage.
I believe it as well. The Panthers. I hope
I hope
Panthers
they're
do well.
garbage. I don't know if they will be, but I really am like praying on their downfall. I mean,
You know
I
what I mean?
don't care that much, but it would be fun to get a good pick.
So yeah, I believe the Panthers. The Panthers gonna be the worst team in football right now because the
Um,
quarterback's not as good. You know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, I don't. Hopefully, they're one of the worst teams.
Yeah, they're trash, but we're just talking about. So I'm rooting for the Panthers to lose. No offense, because we need to tank.
Yeah, all their fans take it offensively. Like, obviously, we're gonna root for you to lose when we have
We
your
have to.
pick. Like,
It's
it's nothing personal.
no, of course not. It's like people. Listen, people take. Listen, we just do the same thing as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. I
Use
actually
your.
don't know any Panther fans though in real life, so
I don't know. Like Panther fans take it so offensive nowadays.
yeah.
I used to have a gym teacher who was a Panthers fan in the stadium. I might Australian boy. You know what I mean?
Australia.
Australian. Yeah, gym teacher. He
Why?
always
Why would? What about Australia?
they're huge Panthers fans
Why?
because they like the colors. You know what I mean? The Australians like the fun of football because Steve Smith, Jake Delhomme, the Dogs, and George Peppers. That was like 2004, 2003. I went to school, so like my gym teacher's like Australian. I'm a Jersey. I'm still like, and the Bears sucked at the time. Bandwagon fans, Peyton, because I don't like the Penguins. I'm a Panthers fan because of it. I had like a teacher who was a Redskins fan. You know what I mean? And that's the thing of Redskins fans are the same way. But yeah, I get the their call. So I think Saints winning by 9-18. It's the worst team. It's like it's garbage. 9-8. So let's go to the West Coast.
West Coast. West Coast.
Eight. West Coast. Hold on. West Coast. Coast.
All right. Okay. So winning the division, obviously, the Chiefs. And then the Chargers, Broncos, Raiders. That's what I think.
I got. To be honest, I get the Chiefs. Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in our generation. So the Panthers are better quarter. The Panthers had a Jake. I think the total roster is the Panthers are probably. Let's say the Chiefs are the best team. So I get Chiefs winning 14 games. Mahomes is good, and, and Mahomes is a good team. So I get Patrick Mahomes at 14. And then I think I think the Chiefs. I think you guys thinking about the Chargers. That's still a better team. I see a lot of good quarterback. I like the quarterback. You know what I mean? He's really young. I don't Broncos had the Bruce Young. The Russell Wilson is really good, but he's not with the same guy. Sean Payton is a good coach, but do you think Russell Wilson could get better? Maybe it's a surprising team, but I think the Broncos is up. Are we getting Russell Wilson a couple years ago, or we got him from last year? Are we getting the one? I like Russell Wilson a couple years ago, like 10 years ago, because he was running a lot. He was scrambling a lot. I'm surprised Russell Wilson take that long. So I got Russell Wilson. So I get the Broncos winning 87, Peyton. So I get the Broncos making the playoffs. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
In the bubble. I get the Chargers making the playoffs too. Because Herbert's a good player.
Dang, you're not ever making the playoffs.
So
I do. I like Justin Herbert.
It's just a Herbert, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I Chargers game playing at 10-6. I believe it's gonna be fights. Watch the Chargers in Chargers and Chiefs. That's gonna be exciting games to watch.
Yep. Yeah. It will be.
You know what I mean? I believe the Chargers are the better team. You get the Chargers too, Justin Herbert, Mahomes,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
So let's go to the
NFC West. All right. I got.
You guys, Brock
Yeah. I got San Fran.
Super Bowl.
No. I don't think they'll win the Super Bowl. San Fran. I really don't know. Maybe the Rams, Seahawks, Cardinals. I don't know if the Seahawks are any good. They were okay. So probably um San Fran, Seahawks, Rams, Cardinals.
You get the Seahawks. Man, I think the Ram. I think to be honest, I get the I got 49ers and Eagles in the championship game because I think Brock's guy. What do you think about Brock? You know, you're a big guy in Brock, so
I
you
love
know
Brock.
how good talented he is. He's a talented player. You know what I mean?
What'd you say?
He's the most talented player. You know what I mean? Talented in that division. Yeah, Matthew Stafford, but Is he good a couple years ago? No. You know what I mean?
Who?
Matthew Stafford.
Oh yeah, that was. I'm glad he got a Super Bowl, but I don't know if I think he kind of fell off.
Aaron Donald's a good player, but I think San Francisco wins the division. But
Yeah,
again,
I like
I
San
San Francisco.
Francisco.
I San Francisco 14 games. I believe San Francisco wins Super Bowl. I believe the three teams win Super Bowl. Either I get three teams. Actually, three. Chiefs. Actually, four teams. I got. Hey, look. No and no and no. So wait for Justin Fields. Come and say. But I got. You got. I think San Francisco defense is impressive. Nick Bosa, Joey Bosa. Nick
He's
Bosa.
asking. He's saying, is Brock better than Justin Fields? I mean,
No.
kinda. He's asking, and that's not like an insane question
Mhm.
because Brock obviously, even though wins isn't a QB stat, and San Fran is all around better team, it's not like an insane question. So I'm gonna answer it. In the long run, no. Brock, I watched Brock at Iowa State the whole time he was there, and he can really screw up a football game. I'll tell you that. He can really just fuck it all up. Um, he could suck really hard, and I'm surprised he hasn't yet. So you never know. He might. I love Brock, but he might fall off. Like this year might not be good for him. Like you never know. So overall, Justin is better than Brock. But right now, I could see someone arguing the other way.
Yeah. But Brock had
Mhm.
a good team around him. Like the San Francisco, the better team. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got San Francisco better because how listen, San Francisco got a better team. Like I'm gonna give you an example. Remember years ago when you were like 99, Sean King went to week one. You know what I mean? Sean
Who?
King, Sean King for Buccaneers quarterback.
Oh,
He had a week one. He went the first one draft pick, right? And so Sean King had a draft class with McNabb and Tim Couch, But Sean King got the players, right? Right? Sean King had a better player. But look, he fell off. You know what I mean? He kept it to back foot. You know what I mean? It's like after the Big Ben's gonna fall apart. The one players that been the NFC Championship game his rookie years is Big Ben. So I think if you got Brock as a big boss as Big Ben Rossberger or Sean King,
mm.
and Big Ben is a good player, a Hall of Fame player.
So he'll either be good forever or fall off.
Yeah, like Sean King had for
I
some
would say
say
one of
like
those things happening are one of the two are probably going to happen, or he'll just be like mid forever. But you know, that's fine.
so let's go talk about another one.
Um,
NFC.
another. We have a question. How you guys feeling about Bears game one? Honestly, I have a lot of feelings, so thank you for asking. Um, it there's like really one of two ways that it will go. It they'll either like really just do great and beat them because one, the Packers like to lose the first game of the season, and then they'll end up being fine, but they'll lose an early game and then everyone's like, "Oh, the Packers are bad," and they end up being good. So we can catch them there, and especially because we're home, we can win at home, and then like they come out, they always just come out. They're just not that great when they come out. And so we can win easily, do great the whole game, win easy, or it's actually going to be horrible. And Jordan Love will like ball out and I'll cry and it'll just be like, the worst thing you've ever seen.
I'm going week one as well, and I'm excited to go week one. The Bears always got better than week one. You know what I mean? It's like it's not an era. It's the difference. Team is you can have a good quarterbacks forever. And I seen Jordan Love. I think Jordan Love's overrated, and I think people overhype the package so much.
honestly, I don't watch other teams like practices or like um summer camp, so I don't. I've seen a few Jordan Love things, but um I've heard he was just getting better as the summer went on.
Yeah, I see as well.
Oh, I don't know. I'm scared.
I'm scared too. I'm nervous. I'm shit like this
I'm
again.
nervous. I'm like genuinely like nervous.
Same with
Like
me.
it makes me sick thinking about it. Actually, like I'm sick right now.
I be the best defensive lines. We talk about later on the Bears. Let's talk about
They
AFC.
have. I don't. I don't know, man.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go to the Bears later on. Let's talk about NFC, AFC, and AFC North. Who you
AFC
guys think?
North.
Shannon?
All right, we're getting closer to the Bears. AFC North. Good one. Bengals, Ravens, Steelers, Browns. Screw you, Aiden. You're not
Oh,
listening. I know his ass is watching.
I think he's watching. You Bonds hater. I'm a Bonds hater. It's your fault, Aiden. You
I
made it.
actually don't even hate the Browns at all. Like, I actually always like the Browns because I think it's cool how they're like
Aiden
pathetic and they still have a bunch of fans. So,
like comments.
but I just don't think they'll be that good.
I listen. To be honest, to be honest, with
Steelers own the Browns.
Ravens on the Browns. Anybody wants the Browns.
Yeah.
I've been to Cleveland, so I've been to Canton House. So I got the Bengals. Joe Burrow is one of the best quarterbacks, and then you get Lamar Jackson, Aiden, and that's on you. You're more on the Brownies, and I get Steelers. Kenny Parker's be a good one. I believe
Honestly, the Browns will probably be better than the Steelers.
so.
But I
Browns
don't know, like there's just I don't know. There's something I always like the Ravens. Um but
are the Belgium
I don't that division's hard, so I don't that one's hard
predict.
to predict. Yeah. I mean the Bengals will win it, I think, but the other three will have to fight for number 2.
I get the Bengals. I get the Browns. I get the Ravens. I believe in Lamar Jackson. So Deshaun Watson used to like him a long time ago, but he's terrible. But he's the same once upon a time. It's like Vic. It's take a while, but I got
Who? Deshaun?
yeah, Deshaun Watson.
Well, yeah, he's good. It's just he has like baggage and
Baggage.
yeah, like if I mean, if none of that happened, I don't know if he would have left Houston. But like, if he left, if they were gonna get rid of him anyway, regardless of all the drama, then I would have like wanted Deshaun Watson. Like, I would take Deshaun. Now I want to take Deshaun Watson because like that just like I like that's just like bad vibes. But before the bad vibes, I would have. I like Deshaun Watson.
Same here with me. I want the Bears to draft him.
I like Lamar Jackson though a lot, and people I feel like he's like underrated. Like people always hate on him, but I like Lamar Jackson a lot.
Same here.
And so I always have like I have like a bias towards him. Like I always think I'm like, well, like Lamar Jackson's good, the Ravens will be good. Like I am like a fighter for Lamar Jackson.
I same with me. I like Lamar, but the fact is he has Odell Beckham. Odell
He's
Beckham.
honestly probably my favorite quarterback instead of Justin. Like if Justin's my favorite quarterback, duh. And then my second favorite quarterback used to be Joe Burrow, but
Yeah.
that's like every girl says her favorite quarterback is Joe Burrow, and I get it. Like he's cute, whatever. But um, I just like I like Lamar Jackson better. No, I just Joe Burrow's gotten a little mainstream.
Joe Burrow's overrated. I think Joe Burrow's a good one.
I don't
My
think
favorite quarterback.
he's not over. I don't think he's overrated. I mean,
He's,
like
he's, he's great. He's great.
I don't think he's overrated. He's just people just everyone's like obsessed with him. That's like a thing.
My favorite quarterbacks to me, it used to be a long time ago. It's just Pete Manning and Tom Brady, but it's weird now. But in the league, I just like Deshaun Watson because I like Deshaun Watson.
Yeah,
Protect
yeah.
his
I mean, I wouldn't say I like him now, but like he's good. I mean, he's good at football. Like that's just the truth of it.
Yeah. So
But there's something over there in the water in Cleveland where quarterbacks go to die. So
damn.
I'm not sure. Have you watched the um Johnny Manziel thing on Netflix?
I have not watched this. I've been watching like I've been coming like home roster in the NFL. It's like
The
college.
Johnny Manziel thing, I actually was like, I had nothing to watch, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch this, and I was like, oh shit, like I didn't, I just thought he like got like bad. I just thought like I mean, this kind of happened, but they like way overhyped him coming out of college, and that messes with anyone's head. But like, I didn't know he kind of did it to himself too, because like if he, I didn't realize that he like didn't even try. Because if he tried, like he could have been like so good. Who knows? I didn't really realize that he just like fucked himself over for no reason.
I got I got the truth. I got the things. I really want to see a documentary German Cell, but like, damn, people overhype
Yeah,
it too much. Like Skip Bayless overhype the Johnny
yeah.
Manziel
Well, no, and then he just was like just doing like drugs and partying, and he wasn't even like trying to
party.
be good.
Like why
So
like why leave? For example, sorry,
it was interesting though.
it is.
Um, but I didn't watch college football back then, so I don't really remember him. I just remember people talking about him, but I don't remember like anything from when he went to. Where did he go again?
Texas A&M, Texas A&M.
Saying,
But I remember back in the day when there was Texas A&M, right? Where there's this. I used to watch college football back in the day. I used to watch ESPN back. That's why I watch ESPN more. But that was back then. They were comparing like a lot of people that Skip Bayless. I watch ESPN all the time. But the point is, people were hyped because like, okay, SC the Tim Tebow's right. I watch college football because I used to have ESPN, right? And I was curious who's gonna be the best players, right? Johnny Manziel, they compared to LeBron James. Texas A&M, SC. So I think Johnny Manziel is overhyped because of that. No, just Johnny Manziel documentary. I watch it. His ass, kind of like Johnny Manziel. His guy's name why you leave. Remember why you leave, Peyton? No, you're not. It's like
yeah,
where you time that job between Peyton Manning and why you leave. Johnny Manziel is the biggest thing reason why he's like guys like I don't know. I need to watch Johnny Manziel documentary when I'm done.
yeah. You should
I
watch
mean,
it.
I can have it now, but I watched tapes of like the reason I didn't do it. I prepared this old roster. How NFL like, the previous game I watched the games a lot because
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But John Manziel reminds me of Ryan Leaf, partying in Vegas and gambling. So I gotta say it right now. It's travesty how people were hyped John Manziel. It was the media. I think the media to get his ego right.
yeah.
I,
I mean, like yeah, it was more like his ego. Yeah, like he thought he was really good, but also like the popularity and like fame like got to his head like really quickly. So it was also an ego thing, but it's really just more like he was a 21-year-old kid and he was really like having fun with being famous, but he didn't realize the only way to stay famous was to actually be good at football. So it got messy. It's sad, but he was like part of the documentary, so he was talking and stuff, and so it wasn't like the documentary was like them talking about him. Like he was up in it talking about himself. So
that's interesting. I want to see it because now I'm
yeah,
having.
it's on Netflix. So
I
good
watch it.
stuff though.
I think, but I would text you about it. I will send you a Snapchat tomorrow
Yeah,
when I'm telling my parents
it's nothing
tomorrow.
I would watch twice or anything, but you know, for the
Yeah,
one time.
yeah. One time I go watch tapes and let's go
Um,
to
but let's move on to the NFC North.
let's go let's go wins the division. Then we get the Bears. Bears goes last. Bears go last, my friends.
Okay, so um, right, we
Yeah,
went through all the other divisions, right?
everybody.
Okay, all right. The okay, I have like a million different answers for this, so I have to like think. I have to like be dead set on one. But I'm gonna have to say I so Vikings win the division, then Lions, then Bears, then Packers.
It's gonna be a tough game for me. I get Detroit win the division. The reason why I watched Lions against the Vikings last year, and I was tweeting Summer George. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Summer George like, why the hell Vikings struggling against the Lions? And like, he said the Vikings are good. And I watched the Lions games last couple of years, and my friends from Minnesota used to be in it. So you got the Bears too. Hey, look,
No, I have the Bears at 3. Um, I think the Vikings and Lions are far better than the Bears, and
Lions are.
I
Vikings
mean
are.
that's just the reality of it. The Vikings and Lions are better than the Bears, and they still will be next year. I mean, like this upcoming year. I don't know if they will be in 2024. But yeah, no. And honestly, like if the Bears came in, if it went Vikings, Lions, or flip flop, if it went like Lions, Vikings, Packers, Bears, or something like that, like with the Bears at the bottom of the, I like wouldn't be surprised if the Bears or came in last in the division.
Yeah. I got I get the Bears. The Bears are a long way to go to rebuilding. You know, you're right, but the Bears. See, I used to be like, oh, they're right in Super Bowl, right? You're the one that told me like, Gabe, stop, right?
Well, yeah, it's just like not. I mean, you don't have to stop, but if you actually like,
I know.
if you
I'm
actually,
glad. I'm glad you did it for me. I'm really appreciate it. Thank you.
if you like, don't want you to actually think that they'll win the Super Bowl because they probably won't this year. But
So
I bet $5 on them to win the Super Bowl on my betting app. So if they win, I'll get a lot of money. Well, $5. I bet $5. I probably get like 250 or something.
uh, the Bears ones, I really have the Bears Super Bowl. Yeah, Super Bowl. Like this year is I got a lot of Bears preseason games, right? Preseason. You know, I put a lot of Bears picks. I had to watch this, and now I'm concerned. I did say that's what the Bears can show, but in space, it's a warm up the Bears. Defense is a problem, and I'm concerned. I think the Bears win 8 games this year. Like you get the Bears like 8 wins,
Um, 7.
7. Okay, I get 8 wins because I think the defense is terrible. But we're talking just the feelings a bit. But defensively, I watch it and it's terrible. The front seven is not good. The D line is like you can't get in the press rush. Jack Seven is not as good. He's overrated. You know Jack, right? Bears
Yeah.
like think about Jack Seven. He's not as good. He can coverage. You know, I'm not a big fan of Jack Seven. He can coverage like all that was. And that's a problem. We need a middle linebacker next year. D line and middle linebacker because we need guys like Olacker come in and cover, bam, hit him in the ball hawking. We don't have no Olacker. You know what I mean?
Mhm. Yeah, I mean the team's young, and so honestly, like this might be a bad take that people probably don't agree with me on because obviously I understand that there's some importance to practice and um summer camp and all of that. But honestly, I think that like no matter who does good or this that if one person looks really good it like does not matter like you really don't know until they play not preseason because everyone's half-ass playing during preseason but like the first 3 games like you don't know if someone's going to be any good or not like you have I we really have like no idea um you could have like I mean if someone's horrible in camp then you could be like well they'll probably be pretty bad but if someone's really like amazing in camp you do not know if they'll be amazing coming out so this Bears team is too new to
Yeah.
have any idea like what how good they'll be like they could be way better than we're expecting or they could even be way worse like you literally they're all too young there's new guys
Yeah.
new just like last year was a tank So who knows now how it was obviously they weren't trying to tank every game, but they knew that they were bad. So now how will Flus coach when he's actually like really, really trying hard? Now.
Justin Fields tries hard. Well, let's talk about Justin Fields. Justin Fields is amazing. It's just it's gonna get better and better. It's just gonna give him more time. The whole rebuild thing was the clusterfuck they have. But this Bears team is different now. You know what I mean? Years ago it was defense. I've been watching the Bears for 25 years. I've been watching the Bears your whole life. For the Bears game from 95 to 98. So the point is the Bears is always disappoint me. And I said this because I don't have homework. Like I mean, all my life is into YouTube, Twitter stuff, right? You mean?
Yeah.
I get the Bears winning 2,000 a year, but defense concerns me. Lucky Kirby, and they got James Johnson. They got the players in, but the offense will be better. Offense beats the defense out. Can the defense be as good as the offense? Maybe. Has anybody surprised them? Can you get like lighting the battle strike again, like you did 05 and 2001, right? You know what I mean? How about 2010? 10 and 10, the best teams, the Bears make the playoffs and go Super Bowl. Or 26, 2010, right? We're better teams. And a lot of people say, well, 12 to 18 Bears. That's true. That was lighting in the bottom right there, right? Because
In
we were,
1992?
no, so 2001, lighting the bottom.
Oh, I mean, I don't remember 2001. I was 1 year old.
18. The club there, Quill Party. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The best teams that went to the playoffs were the good ones, like they say 2018, 2010 Bears in the J. Cutler era. I'm talking about the J. Cutler era. But we have good players like J. Cutler had. To this point, the Bears team's like, okay, people say 2019 Bears, oh, we're a disappointing year. I don't know. See what I mean? But I thought the most important team I ever seen my whole life was 2011 Bears, 2012 Bears because of J. Cutler era. But how expectations are. Now the defense was one of the best defense in the league. Offense is gonna get better and better. This offense, that also true. That defense has to play as good as offense. Can be as good as like the Olackers and Briggs, Charles Tillman, right? And I was a color hater, right? Right, Peyton?
Mhm.
You
You
know,
were
I can tell you right now, it's Jacob's the best quarterback I ever watched of top four, right?
for the Bears.
Yeah, for the best parents for my life. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, but that's not saying much because the uh Bears have had horrible quarterbacks.
And stabilizing quarterbacks.
So that doesn't make him good. He literally still sucks. Well, he doesn't suck, but he didn't try that hard.
That's forces me as well. But Jacob, the color I know, I actually I was a color fan. Well, I used to. The reason I turned against J Color because turned tough, and that's the reason why I fell in love. I was like, damn Jay, because J Color has so much potential of that good quarterback. He doesn't care. Like, come on, his body language sucks. I used to different J Color in school when I was going up from high school. Like, why don't J Color? Like, J Color sucks. He's terrible. His body language. Like, leave J Color alone. He has that. J Color has diabetes.
He does have diabetes.
That's why I think we should be too hard. As Bears fans, we were too hard. J Color was I made sure at the time. Yeah, you see my videos of J Color? Tons of videos.
Gabe,
Right?
can you let Aiden in?
Sure. He left.
Oh, Aiden's gone.
He gone.
He missed his chance.
Anyways, he waited. How did they get in?
What?
How did they get in?
How to what?
Did they get in? How did they get in? Join in.
Who?
The Aiden in.
I don't know.
Did
I
you
don't.
believe?
I don't know how this works at all. And
This,
you're like the head of it, so
yeah,
I can't do anything.
this is better than the old one. But if you had it back then, like Google Hangouts, Aiden would join in.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm sure he would have a long time ago.
but it's like, it's like it's your show. But you know what I mean?
Yeah. Um,
The Bears. I'm going this games. I love going to the game, but the
yeah, I
tickets
like going to Bears games.
tickets
What
kind of
games are you going to?
going every game now. Kind of going every game.
You want to go to every game?
It's like I had like there's opportunity I can have.
You what?
There's a opportunity I could go.
How?
Just tickets gonna be the Bears gonna be bad. Ticket value goes down probably by the week and save money.
Oh,
You know what I mean? It's like
mm-hmm.
I really want to go every game, see what the teams play. But the ticket scandal, Peyton, like ticket faster. Let's just something before we go. It's like why are you talking about the size ticket scanners and like now there's ticket scanners in the phone now, faster pace. You know what I mean? But Justin Fields the best coming ever watch, Peyton.
What?
Is Justin Fields is the best quarterback talented wise you ever watch.
Um, I mean, probably like I don't know. I mean, if he does better when throwing the ball, then yeah. If not, then probably still
All right,
Jay because even though he threw a lot of interceptions, when they weren't interceptions, they're pretty sweet.
all right, all right. It is back.
Oh, can you add him or does that? How does it even work? Oh, Jesus.
Yo,
Hey, oh my gosh, Bronx
I gotta
fan.
go.
What?
I'm
What
glad it
happened?
was short lived.
Hmm? What happened? Aiden? He ditched.
That's okay. We could do without Aiden.
Yeah, who needs Aiden?
Um,
So yeah, so yeah, it's like the best quarterback I ever watched is Justin Fields. Him, the one scan out throwing the ball, yeah. But the more ring sales for the 25 years of Bears fan, oh man, it's just things that J. Cole just drives me nuts, Peyton. It's like
I know
Makata,
he did.
huh?
I know he did.
It's just like shit. And that's why I make life better than J. Cole because he has so much potential. Just J. Cole's like Makata in the base, but again, he had a Christian cover. I think he went to NFL. The problem is, that's what people told me. I was like, how did he have it? You know what I mean? And a lot of people, a lot of Patriots fans who come here and tell me, hey, why is it you gonna beat the Dolphins? One year ago, right? A lot
Yeah.
of people on YouTube, you stupid dumbass. You say that Jacob sucks like it's killing you, right? But let's make it simple and short. It's like the good quarterbacks are old, the Bears are good. I just think I'm doing YouTube. Uh, are we gonna do the Bears post game shows live as well? You and me could do a Bears post game shows or no?
Yeah, if I don't go to the game.
After we go home, we get home.
Oh, maybe. Because sometimes I'm really tired and I have headaches. So don't put me
Sometimes.
down for every game, but games where I can because I sometimes I'll probably be working because sometimes I work from 9 to 5
Yeah.
on. But other times when I go to games, I get nasty headaches from being just because we tailgate it like we like for opening day. Um, the game starts at 3:25, but we're gonna be at the gates to get in at like 10.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be waking up at like 7
Same with me because I have to
to
go to
get
the
to
game.
my uncle's house and to get all the tailgating stuff and then go wait to get into tailgating and then we'll tailgate and like drink for 3 hours and then we'll go to the game. We have to come all the way home, which will take an hour. So most days it's like a 12-13 hour event.
Mm-hmm.
So I get migraines sometimes. So
Yeah. I do Bears post game shows like the Bears game because I don't want to go home like get headaches. You know what I mean? And like I got Bears games a lot because I'm going. Either we go get the players that I want to get out of gas. You know what I mean? It's because I go to like I want to tailgate, but I want to travel. Let's say I'm gonna go to Sheffield, right?
Yeah.
And I'll go to Bears games. It's hard because I'm gonna take the train. The train's in and charge your phone. It's like games start what 11 o'clock. I have to be like early to get the giveaways, and
Yeah.
it's like we met Charles. Yeah, I met Charles Tillman. You get Charles Tillman autograph one time. Charles
Mhm.
Tillman.
Oh yeah, I
I
have
get
over there.
the Charles Tillman autographs. Lance Briggs. It's because the Bears are getting there. I mean, it's like
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, for the second home game, against the Broncos,
I'll be there.
where Presley's bringing her friend and I'm taking Kenny,
Hmm?
so we're not tailgating. We didn't take the train, so maybe we can go early and see what's going. I've never been to a Bears game early.
I'll be
So,
there. So I'll be there. I can show you around. It's just
yeah,
like
we'll be there.
I'll be there as well.
Me, Presley, her guy friend Nick. He's a Bear and Sox fan,
Yeah, hold on, cause
and then my boyfriend.
yeah. But at the end of the day, it's like it's gonna take a while for me.
Who
I go
called
there.
you?
Huh?
Who called you?
It's ESPN, and I know the kid from ESPN.
Oh, thought you were getting a phone call. It was like it's kind
No,
of late.
it's ESPN. So ESPN,
I
like
like your phone. It's a big screen.
thank you, Peyton. But yeah, I go early because just to see who's gonna autographs, and I get autographs.
Yeah, that's cool.
And it's like I can show you around if you want to.
Yeah, we'll be there.
I,
So I'll tell you where we'll be at. Probably like we go in by our seats. But I know what you're
I'll meet
talking
you
about.
then.
Like that down area. We'll come down there.
I'll come down there. Like I'll be there. I come to the entrance. The gates here entrance. I go there. I meet you. Then go down to meet some other guys. Because
Hmm.
I know where to get it because I explore a lot. It's becoming a
Yeah.
lot. That's becoming a lot. Like when I was going to White Sox games, it's just simple. Who's going to be there? Who's not going to be there? Like, okay, heads up. There's like heads up. If people don't. It's a hidden gem. Let people don't know. Like how you get the other guys? It's simple. It's a hidden gem. You have to be early.
Yeah, you're right. It is
Like come
definitely a
on.
hidden gem.
It's not.
People love to
It's hard to get.
tailgate. So people love to tailgate, so they wouldn't even make it.
Like I can tell you, I'm trying to go Bears Lions games because we can get to autographs. You know what I mean? And that's just the thing.
Yeah.
You know. But anyways, show Bears can show t-shirts in, and then we head out. So that's a shirt I designed. The
What?
old,
What did you say?
this is the one I designed. The first one
Yep.
we met. The Southside jerseys.
Wait. Show your. Let me try something.
This is called the Southside jerseys because of the Southside jerseys. You know what I mean?
Get mine in.
Oh. I got Packers. I got Bears getting Packers jerseys. So that's mine. But I designed it because I thought it was like the reason why we designed it because
Yeah, Presley likes your Packer shirt or your bear eating the cheese shirt.
yeah I designed it so it's just like it's Amazon. I'm sending a link. But I like to design the shirts because the Southside jerseys the first time we met. Of course we met less. You know what I mean? I had why don't we go all English, right? And I thought about it. Well, so this makes any difference. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's good. Let's design the old school. You know what I mean?
I like it. I like
So
it a
it's like,
lot.
we either get two styles, the old English one, or they get this one. But the colors, the orange and blue, and two different style fonts. And that's what I think about it. That's why I want to present the difference. And soon get the hats. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna get the shirts tomorrow. Ask the people. Ladies, you get the orange and blue ones. Then you got two style, Christian ones and the old English. And that's what we're trying to go for more, right?
Yeah.
Two fonts. So, anyways, what you find out that, Peyton? Your fun personal show.
Yep. It was a good one. It was a good one. Maybe we'll regroup after like week 3 of the season.
Week
L-
3.
Yeah, because I think no, yeah, week 3 they'll be gone still. So, we won't have a game to go to, and then we'll see how they do the first 3 weeks. We can kind of determine more if they'll be good or bad.
We should do the best of show weekly, right? Like 3 weeks, best of show monthly, like every month.
We could do it monthly.
So we can do it every 3 weeks. You pick a date. Payton's on call, so we do the best of show. It's Payton and I. We do the best of show. If we got to do post game shows, so live games.
What
But
day is it? There. I mean, it depends. Every week is different because I work, but we'll do it once a week, and then we you could still do spaces though.
yeah,
I mean, we'll do it once a month, and you could do spaces once a week.
we want space to make once a week. Yeah, we can do it. It's Payton's turn. You are charged still. It's your show. It's my show.
Yeah,
And of course, my thoughts are simple. Thank you, Payton, for coming in. Technical difficulties. It happens. It's crazy. Bad bounces. So
yeah,
have a good
but
day.
good show, good stuff.
It's too late, guys. And we're gone. He gone. Till next time. Peace. All right. I was happy. Like